Hey, get back to wrestling fan. Jason Giaconetti here. I'm joined by my daughter Haley.
Hi.
Okay, and today we got some WWE Eternia. So Masters of the WWE Universe figures to open. Now we don't have all of them. We have all of Series 2. We have a couple from Series 1. And I think, do we have any Series? I don't think we have any Series. Let's see. He's Series 1. So here's what we got going on here. We'll show you. Here we got Sting and Finn Balor. That's Series 1. There's 2 from Series 1 right there. The Demon King. Okay. Series 2. Let's see. Series 2. I think here we go. No, excuse me. Series 2 is it's Rey Mysterio, Randy Savage, Roman Reigns, and John Cena. And then Series 3, the only one we have to open, because we put a whole set away, is Braun Strowman. We're going to open all these, okay? We're going to open these all up. Probably not do like Luke did, where he took them all apart. We're just going to show you what they look like and stuff like that. And we'll go from there. Now, some of you were thinking, you're not going to open up a Randy Savage. Yes, we are. And just like we opened up Aleister Black, just like we opened up Fiend and a Big Vis and all the ones that are worth money, we're going to open them. It's no big deal because they're toys and they're meant to be played with. Okay, so, all right, so let's open up Sting here. Now, Sting is Series 1. And if you want to watch a video more in depth about it, okay, so give me this. Okay, it's the little book that goes with it. There's Sting. Okay, be careful with his stuff. Okay. All right, so here's his claw. I have his claw, and I'll put it on. Okay, now let me show you. Sting comes with, give me 1 second, Haley. Yep, Sting comes with a whole bunch of stuff. And I had my scissors, and I don't know what happened to my scissors. Oh, I put my scissors away. I gotta get my scissors back, sorry. Okay, so here. Haley will pop him out. So what we have here in Sting's bag of tricks. Let me spin the wheel, make the deal. Oh, his feet. I forgot his feet. Oh my God, Sting. Okay, so it's Crow Sting, and of course, look, he is right out of here, and look, and
they're very articulate.
Okay, so as my brother talked about on one of the podcasts, we talked about the fact that they might think about going to make these into the instead of basics, to kind of, there's talk about replacing it here. So he has a big claw hand, so he's like clawful. So cool. This one has a chain. It's cool. It's a claw and a chain. Just cool. But let's face it, like, this is Sting. He could wrestle. Like, this is Crow Sting. These are maybe my favorite. I mean, don't get me, I love Elites. I love the retros. I'm a big Hasbro guy. But if anyone ever had a doubt, AWA Remco, the Remco AWA wrestlers were my favorite of all time. My Road Warriors, right? My favorites. These look like that. I love them. They're awesome. Okay, so let's get the next guy up, Haley, because we got a bunch to open. They got to be cut out of things. Let's get rid of that. Who's up now, Haley? Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Dig it. So careful. Don't rip it. Okay. So here's Savage's booklet. Okay. And it's kind of hermetically sealed. Okay. There's Savage and a little talk in there about Macho Man. Okay. And here is his accessories. Now, I won't take all his accessories out, but he's Man-at-Arms. Careful with that, okay? He's Man-at-Arms. So he has Man-at-Arms hammer. He has the leg things. He has the pieces. We're going to assemble all these things together. I don't want them going all over the place, okay? You're going to cut yourself. Be careful. Good, okay? You don't want to cut yourself. Those are very sharp scissors. In fact, you shouldn't be using them like that, okay? Push, and there's the Macho Man, okay? Now, Macho Man, of course, get those bands off his arms, okay? The little helmet comes off. Very cool. The armor. Okay, so it's supposed to look like the battle damage, but you're thinking like, Jay, it doesn't move. It's true. In the bag are all the different things. So you can do the battle damage like armor, He-Man or Skeletor back in the day. But here's his little hat. And again, you can take this apart and you have a Randy Savage, which I can't get my finger in there right now.
I can do it.
No, it's okay. We'll just leave it on for now, okay? You pop this off and you'd have a Randy Savage, even though he has sunglasses on, to wrestle your Sting.
Maybe it could be like they're outside and it's a very sunny day and he wants to protect his eyes.
Well, I don't know, Haley, but so all right, who's up next, Hale?
Finn Balor.
Now the Demon King Finn Balor. Open that one up real quick. So if you went back and watched the video where Luke actually goes full in depth about Finn Balor, shows you how to take all the armor off, pops the arms and heads and stuff like that, all off kind of thing, in depth with that. Okay, here's Finn Balor's little book. Okay.
They all come with one. Okay,
Here.
I can't get it out.
Just hand it to me and I'll cut them. No big deal, babe. Okay, so here, can we cut Balor out of this? Okay, this is taped onto the back of this thing. And here's all his tendrils and stuff. And now, if again, like I said, you go back and look at Luke, he showed you all that stuff. And here is the Demon King, Finn Balor. Okay, really cool. This armor does, in fact, snap off. Like that, comes off. See?
And there's a buckle on the back.
Yes, there's a buckle on the back, but there's Finn Balor. Very cool. Okay, so the Demon King, Finn Balor. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. Very cool. Okay, Haley, how about who's next?
Rey Mysterio.
Hey, so you might have seen Rey Mysterio wrestle in this at SummerSlam. Was it SummerSlam, right? Yeah, SummerSlam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he looked like the kid and Dominic looked like the adult and Rey Mysterio's wife looked like the grandmother. So, you know, whatever. But it happens. But yeah, that's what we call it. Okay, yeah. So you finish pulling that for me. Let me grab his book. Here's Mysterio's book, of course. It seems weird. This series, they're kind of stuck together. That's weird. In here, he's fighting Faker John Cena. Okay, very cool. Okay. Mysterio, of course, is supposed to be Stratos. He has the Stratos wings. He has the blue armbands as well. And, of course, oh, let's cut off his thing here. He has the little jetpack. Oops. And let's cut this. There he is. Very cool. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. And now, if you take all this stuff off him, he's just Rey Mysterio ready to wrestle. Super cool, right? Little missiles. You know. All right, Hale, what do we got next?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, the big dog. The man who thinks it's his yard and it's his whatever and whatever. You know, he's a Heyman guy, so we're supposed to, whatever, it's okay. You know, they're just pumping in what they want people to hear. Okay, so here, let me hand the book. There's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has the shield. Which is funny, he comes with the shield. The shield. So, here, can I have that, please? Thank you, baby. Okay. Oh. A lot of tape. Oh, a lot of sap. A lot of sap. He's got the big fist, and he looks like Fistor, which is funny because Sting was like Clawful. So he's got the giant fist that goes on. He's got the shield. Roman Reigns, let's cut him out of this thing. Okay, come on, big dog.
And his arms didn't move at all.
No, they did not. That's because he's massive. He's so vascular. Oh, he's so vascular. This is stuck what it is. It's locked what it is. It's Monster Squad, right? So, Roman, you know, and you're thinking like Jay, but it doesn't look like the vest comes off. Does Roman ever take his vest off?
No.
No, he doesn't. Well, Roman Reigns, he's pretty good. Got a nice heft to him. A little smirk on his face. You know, the Roman smirk. You know, suffering succotash smirk. All right, Haley, who's up? Okay, this is the Series 3. Come get these hands, Braun Strowman. But I don't think he comes with extra hands. Let's see. Does he come with extra hands, do you think?
Doesn't look it.
It doesn't look it.
He comes with claws. If that counts. Braun Strowman.
Okay, grab Braun Strowman out of there. So, the guy in this line that is impossible to find would be The Undertaker. He glows in the dark. So, yeah, I'm on the lookout for Undertakers because he's super cool, but he is like Scare Glow. So, when we talked about them in the WWE Eternia episode we did, Braun Strowman here is fighting the Demon King, and he is fighting Manny Faces, who, of course, is the New Day. So, he comes with the Terror Claws, very much like Terror Claws Triple H. And he's got this. He is Beastman, if you haven't figured out who he's going off of. I'll help you.
I can do it.
It's sharp, though. I don't want you poking yourself. Okay? You know, if Daddy gets hurt, he's an adult.
There's only one band.
But he is Beastman. Right? And Beastman's one of my... You got him?
Yeah.
Okay. Beastman is one of my all-time favorites. Towards the camera, babe. Okay? You know...
He's got face paint on.
He does, and he's got Beastman's chest stuff on. Now... This is one of the ones you'd have to snap the head off to take it off. He put his Braun Strowman in a shirt. And it's really cool. Braun Strowman. Get these hands. All right, Haley, who's left?
My favorite wrestler, John Cena.
Except it's not John Cena. It's Faker John Cena. He's a big faker, I tell you. Faker. Right?
Yeah.
Faker. Now, as a kid, we never had Faker He-Man. Our dad felt that, why am I buying you Faker He-Man? You already got regular He-Man, and he's blue. It's okay. Okay, these little booklets are not the greatest, man. They are just not great. But he is so cool. I love Faker. If I got another one. Comes with a huge club. Holy smokes. John's got a chain, says, word life, kind of thing, little card ring. I got the John Cena bands. Let's cut them out. Okay, let's check him out.
He is like transparent.
Well, translucent.
Translucent.
Right? He's not completely transparent. I mean, he's pretty.
You can kind of.
Well, but he's not completely transparent. He's more translucent. You can mostly through him. Pretty cool. What I did see was a picture someone took this head off, which is easy, and got the Ultimate Edition Skeletor. Comes with the Faker He-Man with half his face ripped away, and someone put it on here. So someone had the John Cena body with the Faker whatever stuff on,
That'd be cool.
which is really cool. It doesn't exactly match. I mean, he is. Yeah. Haley's right. He is pretty translucent because you know why? Why can't you do it, Haley?
You can't see me.
Okay. So he's really cool. These accessories are cool. I mean, I can't wait to play with these things. Of course, the chest things and people say, well, it doesn't really look like John Cena. I'm like, okay, look, you could totally buy that this is John Cena, kind of thing. He looks like him. Of course, we already know John Cena. This is the same John Cena that comes with the ring, which we have not opened because we're going to put a ring with that kind of ring, kind of room. But it's the same exact thing. They just did them like that. Now, what we were saying is on the podcast we were talking was some of the guys we could possibly see down the road. And I was thinking like, man, it'd be really cool. You could always come out with exclusive versions, repaints and stuff. I mean, the thing is this Sting, we don't really want, this Sting back. We don't need Wolfpack Sting in red. But like the head sculpt of Sting would have to change. But you could make like Surfer Sting, kind of like, and you already have the body and stuff, and it doesn't need to have stuff on, but it's not that hard to kind of make it up. The bodies are the same. The Chucks, as they call them, they're the Chucks. They're the same on these guys.
They are?
Yeah. The bodies are exactly the same. And then what changes, Haley, is the boots. Look, and no, but I'm saying, see these legs? Yeah. That leg could be reused. See, look at their legs. They're the same, right? And that's the thing, folks. You look at them next to each other, they're very, very similar. And that's what He-Man's had. He-Man's were like, well, we're not going to be new stuff. Now the heads are all different and different head sculpts. And to be honest, if you took heads, oh no, I broke his head. Okay, you take the heads off, kind of thing, and they could swap heads.
That's cool.
I mean, it looks weird.
It does look weird.
Where's my head?
He's the head.
Booyaka, 619.
He was the headless John Cena body.
Right, and so the thing is, those come off and stuff, and they're interchangeable. Now, I myself would love to see the basics go to this. If the basics went to this, what would then happen is you would then be able to kind of just, as a customizer, customize the living heck out of them. But again, we're speaking in things that we are not necessarily true, but these are cool stuff. If you're a kid at heart, or you have a kid who is into the wrestling and Master Universe, and this little girl likes her Master Universe as well, these are well worth the investment if you can find them. They are hard to find.
Very.
But we came across them. We've picked them up. I got her a whole set of Series 2. We got a bunch of Machos and stuff like that for my shelves downstairs. I mean, I got Macho on the shelf, and Macho's on the shelf with He-Man and Skeletor because my brother was so cool and found them and picked them up because we ain't found exactly around here. A couple of these Masters haven't made the shelf yet. But again, I grew up loving Masters. My wife grew up loving Masters. Hopefully, Haley was able to watch when she was little, and she'd watch it now. Hopefully, these things keep going, and we get some real cool guys. So, Haley, hit them up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give us a huge thumbs up.
All right, folks. Like we say right here, we'll see you
at the matches.